Hello everyone, welcome to Train Sim World. My name is jfavignano. We're gonna look at this game for the very first time now. It's been getting some bad reviews and it's been getting some flack for optimization. I do hope that they will work on this game and make it better as far as optimization, because I get terrible frame rates in this as well. I don't even know if I'll be able to, well, you know what? I think that we're gonna be doing a services here. I think I'll have above 30 so I can still render it out at 60 frames per second, but yes, it is that bad. Let's jump into settings and try to figure out what's going on here. If we look at the change screen thing here, I'm running at 100% screen percentage. This is what works for me. Keep in mind that screen percentage, even though you have anti-aliasing on, in TAA I get the best performance with it. Screen percentage is like how American Truck Simulator does its scaling for the anti-aliasing essentially. So it makes the game look a lot better. However, you know, you're gonna eat it on the other side of the track. No pun intended. So anywho, what do we got here? Advanced settings. I'm just showing you what I'm running. High, medium. Yeah, I can't run this stuff any higher than this. I seem to lose really bad frame rates, and I've got a pretty decent system. I've got a 5930K, a 1080 for the win, 32 gigabytes of RAM, so on and so forth. You know, and it still doesn't run that well. But we're gonna do services because there's a fun one I want to do, and it gets the best frame rate that I have seen. And also later on, maybe I'll show you guys what the tutorials and the scenarios are about all in this game. It's a first look, it's not a review, so don't expect a review from me. I'm just gonna play the game with you guys. How about that? Let's do it. We're gonna go with, well, they give you 3 locomotives to choose from here. You've got the GP38-2. You've got the AC40, 4400 CW, and then the SD40-2. I love the SD40. Great guy. I'm gonna go with this one though, the GP38-2, and we'll hit continue on that. Now presets, I don't know why they show this at night. You can't see what it's doing, but you can have summer cloud. You have summer's clear, summer cloudy, summer fog, summer rain, autumn mist, autumn drizzle, winter fog, winter blizzard, winter snow, winter clear. We're back to summer. Let's do summer clear for now. I'll actually do cloudy. Let's throw a little bit of weather at this thing. Hit continue there. And here we are greeted with the map thing here. So we can actually go over here and look right here. Or you can filter or search this way. Let's keep it on view all. I guess that'll work. Yeah, let's do that. I want to do Chicago to Cumberland. That one right there. Notice sometimes I have to use the mouse. The controllers can be a little wonky too. I don't know what's going on with that. But once you're happy with that, you hit start and it's going to throw us out here on, I forget what the name of this actual route is called. It's like Sand Patch or something like that. And I mean, it's a humongous route. So you have plenty of things to do. And even in the scenarios, there's some that'll last like 3 hours. So if you're one of those people that like, you know, in your simulators to sit there for hours on end, this might be the one for you, you know? So yeah, we're getting pretty crappy frame rates. It might get better as we go along. But let's get this locomotive ready to go here. So first things first, let's go to this independent brake, and we're going to go, see how it's on full application? I've sat here and spun my wheels going like, why can't we go? It's this thing, don't worry about it. Bring it all the way down to release. And we want to go to this guy, and initial reduction, we want him to go to release as well. So now we're ready. Let's go ahead and put that reverser forward like that. We're going to turn on our light. I believe that's the right. Yeah, the right. I hold the right knee pad on that one. We want forward. Let's do forward bright. Yeah, we'll do forward bright. That'll work. Let's give the horn a couple shots here, so people know we're ready to go. And we'll go throttle 1. And yeah, we're starting to roll now. Look at that. Long ass train back there. And I'll show you, this is a completely open world for the most part. Come on, baby. You have to use a little bit more throttle than you would think. Now keep in mind that with trains, you have to just apply a little bit at a time. You can't just go full balls to the walls right out of the gate. You'll sit there and spin the wheels. You won't go anywhere and you'll tear everything up. All right, so we're going here. How you doing today, lady? She's just enjoying the scenery with us today, so don't mind her. And we are rolling. All right, go up into throttle 5. And now we're rolling. Oh, I just said we're rolling, but you know. I'll show you what the external cameras are like. You hold the right stick down. There's some weird controls. And then I can go to external cameras, free camera. You have to hit Y to go into camera mode, and then to me, I have to go back to driver mode and back to camera mode. And sometimes that doesn't even work. Sometimes I gotta go back into internal. I'm saying so to where I can fly around. So let's try this again. External camera. Free camera. It's so pretty. We go into camera mode. Sometimes I have to move. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna move around with the arrow key and the mouse. Oof. Yeah, some of these controls, pretty bad, pretty bad. All right, let's do a little rail fanning here. We're gonna go way up the road here. We're only doing 13 miles per hour. Let's actually, the cool thing is you can set your camera up and then go back to driver mode, and then we can, you know, get some more speed going here. So let's do that. There's the train right there. Go to driver mode. There it is right there. Let's do it right by the Doppler. You can hear it fade out. Sounds really nice. That sounds really nice. And then back to camera mode. You can freely look around here and watch the trains go by. Or the cars. Listen to the sounds. Those are really, really nice. It's got that as it goes by. Very nice indeed. All right, so let's go back into internal cameras and engineer seats. We're still rolling along here. So what can you do? You can get out of the seat whenever you want. You can just jump on out of there with the Y key there. I could even open this door if I wanted. It gets loud when you do that, keep in mind. And I don't think I can get back to it, so open that up. No, I'll close that. Oh, we're gonna break something here. My guy is losing his mind. He can't get back to the seat. What's happening to you, buddy? There we go. Sit back down. Close that. That is just ridiculous. And let's close this door. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try not to break things. Let's stand back up again. Can we... Oh, okay. So when the train is in motion, no. They're like, no, 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 no. Okay, so let me show you. We're at 27 miles per hour here. Let's go ahead and put this thing down into neutral. There's idle there. So what we can do is start adding the dynamic brake. We'll do with the automatic brake first, initial reduction. Now I haven't figured out how to switch between dynamic brake and auto brake. I really don't know. We'll go service so it stops a little faster here. And this is the reason why I want to do this. I want to show you what you can and can't do. Coming to a stop. Service brakes, looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. And one more hit there. Oh yeah, she's coming to a nice stop here. Ever so slightly. Okay, so it's on those brakes. I think it remembers the last one you used, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can release that. Or, no, we can keep it on initial reduction. That is fine. Hey, man, oh man, I don't know what the hell it's doing. Let's try to stand up. I'm gonna move my mouse cursor off the screen. I'm sorry if that's been on there for a while. Oh, you know what? Look at this, not legit at all. The controller moves the mouse around on the screen. Oh, maybe because we're in. What is going on here, people? Something isn't right. Are we still, let's go back to the external camera again. Are we still camera mode, driver mode? I want to make sure that that didn't like freak out or something like that. Engineer seat, stand up and shout. You can move around. It won't let us today. It's just moving this around. What in the hell are you doing, game? Can we go like this? Yeah. So forget about it, man. The controls are still bad. Let's open the door up here. I knew you could get up and walk around when it was even in motion. Let's climb down the steps and check it out. One thing that's really cool is you've got the freedom to go anywhere you want. They even have little Easter eggs on the side of the tracks and all that stuff so you can pick things up. Let's go take a piss right here real fast. In the tree. There we go. I assume that's probably what they do. Or do they just piss in a bucket on board the train? I don't know. Let's go around this way. And I'll show you what else. So you can do a full cold and dark startup on one of these trains. And we'll do that in a future episode. I promise, I promise. So here's something you can do. We've got a coupler here. It's locked. We can unlock that coupler and watch what we'll do here. Oh, we can go back up this thing. Climb on up. We can go back in the train this way too, which is really cool. Open the door. We weren't raised in a barn, so we'll close that door, and I'm just gonna use the mouse and keyboard, guys. Well, until we get back in the seat like this. So now we can release this. Oh, okay, now that brake's on. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, so now we can go forward. All right, everybody's happy. Oh, I left the reverser in forward. Oops. All right, so idle, and now we can, oh, now it's using independent brake. I don't want to use the independent brake. I want to use this brake, and I think if you use that one, then it remembers it. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Dynamic brake 1. There we go. Do we have an option for setup? Just off. And then you, I think this is really, honestly, we're gonna have to just use a mouse and keyboard. I'm putting the Xbox 360 controller down, and it's no bueno. All right, reverser, bring you in the middle, neutral. All right, let's get out of this thing. And I'll show you what we just did. The whole reason is, check it out. We decoupled, and we can go ahead and hook back up to it just by running into it. It's that simple, folks. Let's go E. All right, and now we know what we're doing. We can go to release. Oh, that's already on release. Okay. Reverser can go to reverse, and now we can go to the first throttle there. Back it on up and neutral. Boom, we hit it. Making connections, achievement unlocked. Good for us. All right, let's go head back out there and make sure it's all hooked up. I'm pretty sure it is, but you never know. Yep, climb down the steps. Yep, that looks good. It's locked. And you even have these things. On some of them, you have to worry about it. Oh, the thing is moving around, isn't it? I don't know if I forgot to do something there, but probably. All right, let's take this train on down the tracks to the thing we want to go. I just want to show you some things you can do in the game. It is pretty awesome. All righty, so brake is off. That's why we're rolling. We're on a hill. Duh. Yep. You can go to forward. We're gonna go to throttle 2. Get on up there in some speed, baby. Yeah, she's rolling now. She's rolling now. Hit that horn a couple times. Where's the horn at? Right there. Yeah, now we're rolling. You can zoom in with the mouse wheel. I'm gonna be going back and forth. I'm going back to the Xbox 360 controller. Just, I can control the throttle a little bit better with it. But it's got some quirks. It has some quirks. The optimization in it is absolutely treacherous. Absolutely terrible. I hope they do fix that. Like I said, it's one of the things holding me back from wanting to explore some parts of the game. It gets down to like 20 frames per second. There's nothing you can do at all. Ooh, nice river there. There we go. Let's get this throttle up. We're 6 miles away, but I think we can get this thing up to, I'm not sure what the speed limit is here, but I'm pretty sure, oh, it tells us right there, 45 miles per hour. We're not even close, so let's get this thing up and rolling. Throttle 8. Come on, baby. There's a lot to this train, you know? A lot to it. We're at throttle 8. That's maxed. Look at that thing dancing around. The amps. Power's just like going nuts. It doesn't seem to change when I change the throttle like I thought it would. All right, we're at 20. We're doing all right now. We are doing all right. All right, see if we can actually step out now. I think we can. We can step out and walk around. Yep. Oh, no wonder it was so damn loud in here. You can close that. You had one job, lady. You were supposed to just close that door when I was done, but you didn't listen, did you? Nope. First aid and CPR kit. I believe you can open a lot of these different doors. And look at all this stuff. I mean, this is all modeled. It's pretty crazy. Platform lights and all that. Oh, nice. Look at us. This thing is shaking a lot. It's shaking pretty good. Gallons of fuel there showing us. All right, back in the engineer's seat. Oh, we're coming up on a 35 zone here, so I'm gonna bring it back to throttle 7 or 6 or 5 or 4. There we go. Let's get an outside view here. External camera. Now we have the front camera, which we can move around. We go into camera mode. Spin it around here. We can move it around. Nope. I don't want to do that either. Yeah, gotta use the whole mouse and keyboard, man. It's not even doing it now. It's not even doing it. Look at that thing go. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Let's try a different external camera, shall we? Let's try a free camera. I've had a little bit better luck with this one, at least. There we go. Yeah, a lot better luck with it. Oh, you can hold shift and go faster. Check that out. There's a signal. Let's do a full-on rail fan here. Going by. We'll do it from over here on this side. Yeah, right here. This will be cool. Oh, no, I like it when it's right by the tracks. Here we go. Right here. Beautiful. And hit Y for driver mode. Throttle this baby up. Oh, nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. The sounds are done really nice, man. They're done really, really well. Look at that thing go. That is awesome. All right, cool. Back to internal cameras. We're getting close here. Ooh, 35 up here. Let's slow it down. Slow her down. Let's go independent brake now. See, all the brakes, they just do whatever they want. I want dynamic brakes. Can we? It won't even do it. Can't even control it. Okay, well, good to know. We'll use the independent brake, I guess. That's not legit at all. Idle here. We're going down a grade. It seems to want to just jump to whatever brake it wants, and that is a little frustrating. I don't know why it's doing that. There's our bell. Oh, we got, look at that. We're leveling up. Now, I'm not sure what the whole reason for achievements and stuff like that is. I mean, other than achievements, but I'm not really sure why they have all of the leveling up if we don't get anything for it. So I don't know. It's just something they put in there. Oh, we're going a little fast here. Come on, I want to use my dynamic brake. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Dynamic brake of 3. Let's, all right. And you are in release. You're in release. Okay, cool. So we can use the dynamic brake now. I got to go back and forth between this thing, I swear. Do dynamic brake 5. It's working pretty good for us there. Throttle is at idle. Yep. 1 mile out. Well, 3 miles out to our destination, so not too much further. There we go. We can release that dynamic brake a little bit here. We'll go to dynamic brake 3. And you don't have to really look down here at the HUD. You can really use all this, the things that you've got right here in front of your face. You can. Yeah, I think this video is more of a first look than it is anything else. I think next time we'll probably look into like the different weather system, the different weather that they give you, rain and snow and all that stuff. We'll also work the yard. They have a full-on turntable system. You can, turn the train around. But maybe I'll do some of the tutorials with you guys, and you can learn a little bit as I do myself. All right, dynamic brake. Let's go back to off for you. We're doing good. We're just rolling here. All right, Belle. It's been nice. Goodbye. What are you thinking, ma'am? We doing okay? She's like, I just want to go home. Doesn't she look like she wants to go home? She looks like she misses her kids and husband or something. Yeah, just keep looking out the window to pass the time. I hear you, sis. I hear you. All right, almost 35. We can add a little bit more throttle now. Let's go throttle 2. And we've got a yellow light. Yellow over green. I would be lying if I told you I knew what that means. I do not know what that means. I'm learning. I feel like I did whenever I started, you know, doing Train Sim. Now, I've got to say, the difference between this and Train Sim 2017 are absolutely night and day. Especially with the foliage and all that stuff. It looks nice. The one thing that I can't get over is that everything seems to have this little crusty edge around everything, and it's slightly blurry, you know? I think they're using Unreal 4, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know why they're having so many issues with the whole optimization. It's a bummer. It's a true bummer. All right, let's bring this baby back to 4. Let's just get there. It's 3 miles out. Train slowed down a lot quicker than I thought it was going to, so I was pretty impressed with that. I haven't seen a crossing yet. Maybe we'll get to see one of those. It looks like we have to go around this big, huge bend. I mean, 3 miles out isn't very far, but when you're doing this, you know, it's easy to mess up. You let the train get away from you. A little bit more power than that, baby. There we go. We got throttle 6. Look at that river. What is that out there? Is that smoke on the horizon? No, it's a smudge on the glass. Come on, Jeff. Oh man. Well, anywho, me and myself and Nicole, we are. This video is pre-recorded because I just got this game today. But number 2 is we're in Nashville, Tennessee, for our 3-year anniversary. So that is the reason for that. Let's pull this thing back here. Whoop. Throttle 4. But I'm pretty excited to go to Nashville. I mean, even though I'm currently in Nashville while you're watching this, I'm pretty excited to go back. It'll be my 3rd or 4th time. I think 4th. Yeah, 4th time back in Nashville. It's a nice city. It's a good time. 2 miles out to our destination. Yeah, y'all. What you got for us, bud? Fuel generator. Look at these switches. Got fuel pump, generator field on, engine run on, like all this stuff. You can go up here. What do we got? Oh, sun visor. Look at that. Got this stuff. EOTD emergency. This thing looks like it might. Oh, it is. Volume up and down. Push to talk. Hello, hello. Hello out there. How are you doing? 2 miles. What else we got here? We got the wheel slip, PCS indicator, brake warning, sander, all that stuff. So here's ditch lights, step lights. You can turn those on and off if you want. Dynamic. There's the dynamic brakes. I gotcha. Oh, no. Duh. I'm grabbing the dynamic brake. Duh. Spotter reverse. There's the alerter reset button in case it like ding, 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 ding. Here's the rear headlight. Put that on bright. It kind of flows, you know, using the mouse and keyboard. It kind of works pretty good. And we're getting all these things, getting all these achievements. It's like, good job. You're clicking shit. What's this one? Heater. Oh yeah, blower only. High heat, so on and so forth. Very cool. You can open the windows. It gets loud when you do it. So you can really hear that horn. Yeah. She's so impressed. You're so impressed, aren't you? Open your window up. How you doing over there? Close that one. Close this one. It's pretty loud. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. 2 miles. 2 miles. Come on, let's get this baby going, man. I know it's a 35-mile-an-hour zone, but come on, shit. Ready to get going. Got the sander and all that. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else. I mean, there's all this stuff. What do we got back here? We've got light indicators for the platform lights, which you can turn on and off. Engine room lights. You got number lights, rear on and off. That's the emergency cutoff. Headlight control, isolation run. I mean, tons of detail. It's absolutely awesome. You don't expect that from a train sim. Count, hold down, or hold done for the train link. 1 mile out. Can we do it? Yes, we can. We have a crossing coming up. Nobody get across it. Can you understand it? Cross it. I remember that video. That was a good time. All right, we're at 30 now. 1 mile out. We might have a crossing coming up. Can we go to external views? Okay. Okay. The number views. That's so much more intuitive than the dealing with the other thing. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Yep. You can go down one, bud. There we go. Outside views. All the way to. Look at that. Nice. Whoa, there's a thing there. Duh. Space bar. I don't see anybody around here, though. The Doppler effect is pretty good. We've got to give credit where it's due. They did good on that. We're 1 mile out. We're almost there. We just got to go around this bend. Come on, baby. 35. We're doing 31. A little bit more power than that. I mean, it's a... Oh. Whoa, dude. Did you see that? That thing just went like... Oh, it's still doing it. It's freaking out. We have a sun visor there. What's that thing? Cab light. Oh, you can turn a cabin light on. Use the cabin lights. Look at that. We're just getting all sorts of medals for this stuff. For useless shit. Another sun visor there. That is cool. We got to be getting close now. 1 mile out, it says. I don't know where exactly we're stopping, but we'll try to figure that out. We'll try to figure it out. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Train Sim World so far. Is it what you thought it would be? It's not what I thought it would be. I got really excited when I saw the beta. And then, yeah, all this happened. All right, start slowing down, baby. Idle. Dynamic brake 1. Let's do dynamic brake 3. Let's be realistic about this thing. All right, turn that bell on because we're coming in. I don't know. It's probably not even legit, but we need a little more brake than that. Dynamic brake of 5. Maybe we can get this reverser into neutral. Nope. You have to be stopped. All right, a little bit more brake than that, bud. Dynamic brake 7. You see the power. Look at the power changes depending on how much you're actually using on the train. That is really cool. We had a brake warning light up there. Did you see that when we really lit it up? Oh, this thing doesn't want to stop at all, man. Oh, I should have had it in initial reduction. That's what it was. Objective complete. Well, objective complete's gonna be stopping this thing. Let's try a little bit more than that. Service brakes there. And a brake of 8. Let's just stop this bad boy. Oh, she's stopping now. Look at the, yeah, we're losing all that speed. Look at that. 12, 11. Oh yeah, it's coming to a stop now. All right, we can put you back on initial reduction, and you back to 2, or just onto 2. Look at that windmill out there. That looks cool. All right, I'll kill the. Well, let's keep the bell on. I want to see what it sounds like from outside. All right, cool. We can put the new reverser in. Nope, can't change it. Ugh, let's try this. Nope, it doesn't like something. Okay, so it might be the dynamic brakes need to be on off. That's okay. Nope. Initial reduction's good for you. What about now? Can we do it now? Yep, that's what it was. Oh, neutral. I want neutral. There we go. Let's hop out now. What'd you think of your ride? Did you like it, lady? We'll get you home to your husband and kids, I promise. There's the bell. Is it actually doing it? Oh my God, it's animated. Look at that. That's really cool. Oh, you can run with shift. I'll be damned. We're just enjoying the countryside. 6 miles to the next one. So it's really cool. You can just jump in scenarios like this and or not even scenarios, just on the routes that the AI trains are running, because the AI would be running this regardless. It's really, really, really cool. But I think that's going to conclude the video for today. Our first look at Train Sim World. I'm pretty impressed with it, details wise. You know, interested to see what the DLC will bring forward. You know, I know some people are going to be like, nah, I don't want to pay for more stuff, but that's just the name of the game with these kind of things. I really want to see it optimized. I would love to see this weird kind of like, I don't know, garble. The best way I can explain it is garble. I want to see that gone, like clear it up a little bit, you know? It could just be the gaming engine. I don't know. That's for everyone else to decide. Let's go to the main menu. Yes, I want to quit to the main menu. There's the whole sand patch grade. So see where we were, 7 and 4 and all that stuff. Like we are. Oh no, that's what the pictures are. I see. We were way up on the other side. I don't remember exactly where it was, but anywho, that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy your weekend. Take care.